It's a minute to 10. We'll see if GoDaddy calls. Robert said, well, Rogue, they were calling at 10. Judge hasn't emailed or anything. Wait, that I'm aware of. Oh my gosh, did I show that? Nothing. Trash. Alright, it's 10. I don't know. 10 o'clock. a.m. Wait. 10 a.m. PT. That's my time. So it's 10. So I'm not crazy. I don't know. Guess they're gonna either call or not call. What am I supposed to do other than fucking sit here and wait? Oh! I don't know whose number that is. 971. I'm not answering that. That's not Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Is this Robert?
Hi, Ms. Walker. This is Rob Clark calling about...
Hi. Hi, Robert.
How are you this morning?
We're iced in.
Yeah, I am too, for the most part.
In Oregon. Like, nobody in my building's even left. Like, you can't even get out. Like, again, didn't grow up in snow. So, it's still new to me.
Yeah.
I never knew what a scraper was. And then all of a sudden you hear people banging and you realize they're trying to get into their car because they're frozen shut.
Yeah.
It's like the funniest thing.
Yeah, well, I hope you stay warm and safe today. I had quite a walk into work myself.
Oh my gosh, you had to walk? That's even more hazardous. Walking is hazardous. It's so slippery. Yeah, I'm not...
Go very slow.
I won't even go... I have to schlep to court, which I won't... I can't. When you get oldish, the goal, don't fall down. Especially after you've already, been bashed in an elevator. Yeah, don't fall down and don't get hurt more. Goal of life.
Yeah.
Okay, so what don't you understand?
So, basically whenever you file certain motions with the court asks that we just reach out and, just as a general matter of the rules of court, that we reach out and try to confer to see if there's any issues that we can reach agreement on.
Well, again, I have tried. Okay, so what don't you understand? I think I've done a really good job. I proved the 9 points of fraud and all the different types of fraud. I only had 30 days. There's over 400, domain orders. There's only so much I can humanly do in 30 days. So I have no First Amendment to do my petition for redress with my style. It's just like bickering about numbers is ridiculous, Robert.
I understand, and it's possible that we'll just, wind up disagreeing and we'll have to present it to the court in a motion.
Well, yeah, that's fine. Again, I've responded to your each points, if you want to go through them again, you can believe, like Vivek believes God is real, Robert. You can believe whatever you want. The facts and the evidence against GoDaddy over 19 years, including as I filed my case, you've been stealing my emails. So I don't know, what does actionable representation of fact? Again, I've proven with GoDaddy's misrepresentation and false claim of buy, sell, repeat. That's what I used an example. We can go through all over 400 of my domains and apply to each one of that fraud. And then each one of every type of fraud. I mean, again, the fact that you're replacing my free product with a Microsoft bill kind of becomes antitrusty, doesn't it? Don't you do antitrust? I mean, again, I'm pretty sure I can get there.
I understand your position. So our position, just to kind of articulate what I put out.
Because you don't even understand, Robert, I don't think, like my pictures and like what I'm claiming that is in the original GoDaddy ad that I went through the Wayback Machine, of they're offering free stuff with purchase that I continue to pay the GoDaddy bill for, but GoDaddy stole my free emails with GoDaddy purchase. You seem to think I'm wanting something for free. Yes, the things that GoDaddy promised me, which now is a false claim because GoDaddy stole them and replaced them with a Microsoft bill. I want my emails back. That's one type of fraud, right? That's happening right now. Right now, they're stealing my emails. My cousin in Australia tried to reach me on my name email that matches my GoDaddy domain because my dad was dying, Robert, and my email got bounced back because GoDaddy stole it after 19 years. Now, okay, so at your theory, my GoDaddy 5-page free websites, what? GoDaddy's allowed to steal also? Is that your position?
I understand your position on that. Our position is that in your amended complaint, many of the theories that have been laid out
that GoDaddy's doing fraud and misrepresentation and false claims.
Many of those theories do not allege specific statements that GoDaddy made.
Well, yes, they are. I've provided the evidence from GoDaddy, from my account, from the emails that GoDaddy sends me, Robert. Don't be ridiculous. That's a part of evidence when we get to discovery and evidence. Right, it's from you, GoDaddy. Look, I've been dealing with GoDaddy for 19 years. How old are you? I'm probably older than you are. I've probably been a GoDaddy customer longer than you've been alive. Maybe. I don't know. Again, this is going to get real technical. And my case is not dismissed. It is not frivolous. That is libel and defamation. Just like you writing that I didn't try to settle, when I did it on the record, Robert, I said at the end of the hearing, which I still don't have a copy of, but I said, well, GoDaddy can settle before the 30 days. And the judge said, well, I guess it can. And I put a number. I mean, that's like being unethical. Again, per what I sent in this morning. That's not factual. That gives you unclean hands like GoDaddy. Like what, you don't have to be honest?
Ms. Walker, the original statement I made in my email was that at that time, I didn't believe that you had sent an actual amount.
Well, I had, many times. Again, I am the one person who wants to settle this more than anything. I have bigger fish to fry. Donald J. Trump just got his lawsuit from me. I have way bigger fish to fry. However, I have been 19 years waiting for justice from you as GoDaddy is literally stealing my shit right now. Right now, Robert. Do you want to settle or not?
My client's not amenable to settlement.
Okay. Well, again, I'll see you in court. I've asked for a hearing. Obviously, the judge did not call in or answer me this morning. So I have asked for injunctive relief to get my emails back, and we'll see. They told me that I had to wait because I had 30 days to respond to rewrite my case, which I've done, and we'll have a hearing.
Yeah, just to make sure I'm covering all the bases in my email. But first, just to respond to one thing, I had not understood the reference to $19 million as a settlement offer. If I misunderstood that, I certainly...
Well, yeah, I put settlement. How much more clear could I have made it? And then, not only that, before that, I've made offers to settle, including, again, on the record while I was in person and you were on the phone. I mean, on the record, if you go to the end, that I literally asked, you know.
And all I had said, Ms. Walker, was that at that time I hadn't believed.
Well, again, like that's because you're paying no attention to me, because you're poo-pooing me, and, you know, your ADA claim, you know, I am disabled. You're proving my point, because if you can't understand pictures and words and me going through exactly what the judge told me to do, which is prove the 9 points of fraud, which I literally numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, Robert? Did you see it? Could you click on my website? And did you click the purple button? And did you click through my entire case?
We got a copy of the amended complaint off the docket.
Okay, right. But did you go to SandySeatCovers.com, my GoDaddy website, where I made a flip book, where you can click on everything, all the laws, all the domains. I mean, you got to go to my flip book. I worked so hard on it.
We do have a copy of that based on what you filed.
Right, on SandySeatCovers.com, my GoDaddy website, where I have a 5-free-page website, a free product with purchase, just like my emails, that now you're stealing and replacing with a Microsoft bill. Like on, what, 7, 8 emails? How much is the Microsoft bill? 120, 150 a year? Times 7, now you're taking my free product. Now, again, when we go through over 400 of my orders, my receipts, you know, we'll add up the different frauds. Again, there's so many, Robert. All right, see you in court. I would settle, but then again, you know, whatever.
I understand your position on that.
All right. I mean, again.
It sounds like we're probably not going to reach agreement.
No.
And so we'll go ahead with the motion.
Well, I've already responded to your motion, and again, like, it's already not dismissed for the same reasons, and you're not going to, and you saying that I'm frivolous is libel and defamation, that I'm adding to damages.
I do want to clarify one thing, Ms. Walker, about that statement. And no,
Quit, what? If you know what? If you meant what you wrote, you wouldn't have to clarify, Robert. Again, words are pretty clear. I mean, I really try to use my words really clearly, even though bar members seem to continue to not understand my very clear words. That all my neighbors understand. So I'm cool with the jury. Like going through my flip book.
we'll go ahead
and we'll have a hearing. Right. We'll have to go through again, I guess, what we went through the first time. And again, I believe that I proved the 9 points of fraud, and Judge Wren will agree. And we will be moving forward to, yes, evidence and discovery. That, as you are aware, I've already started my interrogatories.
I understand your position on that. The one thing I just wanted to clarify was that the term frivolous has been applied to certain legal theories. I never had said that you were frivolous, and I would never say that.
Well, again, that's what you're implying. You used the word frivolous, that it was a frivolous action that obviously is not, because I am not dismissed. And I take it very personally, Robert. You poo-pooing me, and as your company are thieves. And that you are also misrepresenting facts. I mean, that's just all there is to it. You get off the balcony. Oh my gosh, the squirrels are eating the bird suet. Again, we're going to agree to disagree, and we will find out with my jury of my neighbors and peers whether GoDaddy is guilty, which they are. And hopefully Judge Wren is going to do an injunctive relief order and give me back my emails right away.
Okay, I understand your position, Ms. Walker. We'll go ahead and follow the motion.
Okay, coolio.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for speaking, and stay warm and safe. Give us
Yeah,
a hold on.
you too, Robert.
All right.
Have a good day.